Hello, it's me, Ian. Um, hey, hello, it's me, Ian. It's me, and I want to talk about something I was talking with my parents. And that is, there's this YouTuber called Idol. I can't remember his name. Eli Yodel or whatever. He was an ex-Amish. His essentially they they followed man-made rules instead of following the Ten Commandments of God like a Christian should do. That's literally their name, Christians, meaning they follow in the footsteps of Christ, not some man-made rules. And I try to explain that the way to follow and to get answer from God is to read the Bible. That is the direct way. And they refuse to listen to that. Then I explain that Jesus Christ warned us that 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 these institutions will use man-made rules instead of true faith to Christ and God. And I got threatened. I got threatened with homelessness if I didn't shut up. So it just proved that no matter what Christ says, man will always have wickedness and hatred in his heart. Just like what they said in the Bible. And I believe it. I don't know where it says, but I know it's in the Bible. So it just proved that you can't trust anyone anymore. You can't trust an institution because they will lie and deceive into thinking that if you don't follow their covenant, you will not be allowed to be in heaven. When actually the only person who will ever allow you to be in heaven is God Himself. Not some man-made rules. So at least now I know I can't trust any religious denomination at all because I because I've been deceived. I have been deceived by the very institution that I'm supposed to have faith in, that I'm supposed to 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 believe in. I've been betrayed, and God just proved that all men are wicked and evil and know how. So I just I, and I was deceived. I was fucking deceived. And the sad thing is is that the sad thing is a good person who does the right thing, who follows God, and do all the things that a Christian should do by the book of the Bible, the Holy Bible, that by doing all of that they will be punished. And I feel like I'm one of those people being punished because of my belief, being punished because I am actively following and doing what God told me to in the Holy Bible. Hey, so I'm done. After I moved to a group home, I'm the only thing I will ever follow is my faith. Not in the institution, no. In God and Christ. Follow in the footstep of Christ. Because that's what we are, Christians. Our name comes from Jesus Christ. That is literally part of our name. And so to me, to be a Christian, you have to follow in the footstep of Christ. And I know that's going to be difficult. And I'm gonna deal with all sorts of manner of evil and wickedness in this world. And I know that. I'm ready for it. Because I believe in the prophecy of Jesus Christ. I believe in the book of Revelation. I believe everything that Jesus Christ taught me in the book of Bible, in the holy book. So, and I know life can be hard and stuff. And I know that since I have recognized that I recognize that man hearts and that religion is a tool being used by Satan himself, that Satan will try to steer me in the wrong path. And I will always follow the righteous path, not self-righteous, but the truly righteous path, to believe in Christ, to believe in God, no matter how hard it is, no matter what Satan will ever throw at me. And you know what? I believe that our days of the end time is getting close. I believe that the end time of the book of Revelation is coming closer and closer and closer. So, because God warned about this. God did warn, but Christ warned about this was going to happen. Because when during the times of Christ, he was furious with all the nonsensical rules of man. They said the churches at that time had so many damn rules. And you know what Christ did? He didn't follow those rules. He blessed everyone who truly needed it. Even those who are bad, he blessed them. Why? Because he knows what's right. And so I am absolutely nothing like Christ. And I know that. I know that I have difficulties. I know there's times where I have moments where I doubt God and I doubt Christianity. But to me, that's growth. That is growth in faith. That is growth in the faith of Christianity. Not the faith of some man-made crap. And I don't care regardless of man-made tradition that. Every Christian on this damn planet is supposed to follow the Ten Commandments of God. It's called the Ten Commandments of God. And they can't be changed. They're finalized rules of commandments that God gives to man, to give to his followers, to be better. So, I'm done. I have learned that no matter what I say or do, Satan will always win. So, I am completely done with not Christianity. I'm done with religion. I'm done with following rules and tools made by man. Because the only thing I need is the Bible. And the Holy Bible. Not the covenant. Not anything else. Because a Christian is someone who follows Christ. Not follow some man-made damn rules. The only true person in this country that was ever anointed and have evidence of being anointed was Trump. Trump was anointed to be president. Why? During his first term in office, he got impeached, I think twice, and was never removed. Then during his campaign for his second term, people have tried to assassinate him multiple times. Hell, there was even one assassination attempt at a rally where he would snip a piece of his ear, missing his skull. And you know what was cool? The American flag was in a physical shape of a guardian angel, which is proof that he was anointed by God. And I'm not being crazy. I'm being absolutely truthful. Because you want to know something? You want to know something? The most evil of men are not the ones who are out there rioting and doing illegal things knowing that they shouldn't. No. The evil man, the most evil of evil people are the people who does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Who think that them following man-made rules is good enough to be anointed, to go to heaven, to be with Christ, to follow Christ. So, you know what? People can crap on me all they want, but I don't care. I honestly don't. Because I know the truth. I know that all men, no matter who they are, what they are all filled with evil, hatred, spite, and wickedness. Bye.